What's up, everybody? Okay, today we are gonna react to Diddy Racks. Okay, we're gonna react to Norte Racks. We're gonna react to Scante Racks. We know this guy has a bunch of nicknames. Okay, we know that. Okay, homie is a straight leva. Okay, now. This has been a long time coming, okay? I've been wanting to react to this. I waited a little while. We got the shades on for this one. So basically, Rowdy Racks goes on LA Icons podcast and he brings up the mother GOAT, okay? He brings up Young Dom, okay? His worst nightmare, okay? He brings me up. A lot of people don't like me because I keep it 1,000. I call people out on their BS, okay? Just because you have face tattoos does not mean you're with the business, okay? That's one thing I want to put out there. Shirts will be made soon. Just because you have tattoos does not mean you're with the business. And just because you went to prison for possession of Scante, because we know this dude, Rowdy Racks. Shout out to Icon. I like Icon. But Rowdy Racks has only been to prison for possession of Scante. Okay? So he is like, you look up Scante Warrior and it's just a picture of Rowdy Racks' face. Okay? And that is because it is a proven fact, okay? Proven fact. He has been to prison for possession of Scante, okay? So this is not a defamation of character. These are facts. He has been to prison over 3 to 4 times for Scante possession. Multiple drug screens failed for dropping dirty for Scante. So this is just facts, okay? So we're gonna watch this, and I'm gonna chime in, pause, all that good stuff. Shout out to Icon, okay? Shout out to Icon. All right. Shout out to Icon. All right. Now, shout out to his wife too, Negra. She has Indicted TV. Go check that out on YouTube. Let's get into this, though. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Okay, let's go.
Honestly, bro,
What
I
do you
feel like
think, midget?
Mitch is rocking with me. That's my primo.
Why doing it? We going to the holiday, bro. Stop playing it.
Chicos.
I've known
Chico's
this
clear.
fool for at least 12, 13 years.
Icon.
I think I want to say 15, 16, but
13. Let's give it 13 for the 1-3.
Irish.
Okay, so off camera, they're talking to Rowdy's primo midget. Okay, I think there might be 2 midgets. There might be 2 midgets from Puente. But there's one that's a straight buster, okay? There's one midget that is a straight buster, okay? A weenie, all of that, okay? I know if he was in front of me, what I would do to him with one hand, But homie's a straight weenie, okay? Weenie. Icon got more street. Icon got more street cred than Midget. Midget is a leva, straight lame. He thinks because he got face tattoos and says the N-word 47 times in a conversation, that makes him a G. And I'm sorry, Midget, that makes you a leva, dog. Straight up. I'm just keeping it 1,000, bro. You can say the N-word 1,000,000 times. That is not going to change the fact that you're a leva and you didn't grow up around blacks. So, Midget and Rowdy, please stop saying the N-word, okay? Because Mexicanos who actually grew up around blacks, look at y'all like clowns, okay? Because we don't even say it that much, bro. You saying dead homies in the N-word after every single word. You're straight Levi, homie. And actually, let's actually check that out. We're gonna check that out, okay? So this is the dude midget. This is the Levi. Okay? Straight lane. Rodney in LA. Oh shit. 143. Well, it's still gonna pop up. Okay, this is midget right here. This is this dude right here. Okay? Hold on. Here, we'll just click it. Okay, this is midget. This is midget right here. This dude.
Guy, different clicks. You know what I mean? So we all went through.
Straight lane.
It's just like
Look at these,
you know?
bro.
Yeah, on the head, nigga. You got niggas from Rama, you got niggas from Dial, you got niggas from fucking from the ops, nigga, from Snatch. You know what I mean? Type shit. On the gang.
How is it when you guys graffiti? Do you guys get painted over real quick?
Hell
or?
yeah, you can see right there.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah.
Like, look right there. You feel me? You can show right there. That's it. Yeah, BS. They painted over that shit in like a day.
Bro, that is a
Damn.
nice neighborhood.
So yeah, this is it
But
right
look,
here.
it got houses
Yeah,
being
it's
made.
the-
Like,
yeah,
come on,
it's
now,
the
that
evil
is
side
not
right
like
here.
Detroit
We got a lot of
Flint
enemies,
at
though, you know,
all.
like
at all.
we be like basically.
You got houses
everyone
being
around
made. Look at that. Look at that big house.
Yeah.
Look at how big that house
For the
is. I
most
want to
part,
know
you know
what the
But
medium
other than
house
that,
is
like,
in La
all the clicks
Fuente.
and shit, we really kind of get along with everybody. You know
I
what I
wanna
mean? As far
know,
as like
'cause
in
it's
the
probably a
city,
lot of
you know what I
money.
mean?
Is
Like
there,
shit.
Like
is there,
I said,
gentrification
face
right here, or,
tattoos
have you guys experienced any like they're
does
trying to
not
push you guys out or
make
something?
you hood,
Nah,
bro.
hell no. This
Does
shit
not
been going
make
like
you
this
from
for
the
years,
streets.
bro. Like, you know what I mean?
You can tat a
Obviously,
bunch
for
of
sure, I feel
stuff
like
on your
times have changed
face
type shit as far as like
and
fucking,
say on
like you
hood
said,
and
like
say the
gentrification and
N-word
shit
a
like
million
that.
times,
But
bro. That
for the
still
most part,
doesn't
this
make
shit's
you
gonna
from
keep
the
going on
streets,
for
dog.
generations and generations to come. I
You
feel
can
like, you know what I
create
mean?
Hey, bro,
any
you
set,
fresh, bro. I thought you was
any
the rapper,
clique,
bro.
On the hood,
any
yeah,
gang
just
you
gotta stay
want,
fly out
dog.
here, you feel me?
Not
On
from the
Nah,
hood.
we just
All
stay
the
fly.
homies.
Not with the business,
Can't be
bro.
illegal.
Amen.
Fly on me.
You
Yeah,
can even
bro.
be with the business. It still makes you a lame because you're just trying to prove to a bunch
So
of people
like,
that
how
don't
would you
even
guys
care,
feel that people
bro.
don't live in LA?
Go get a
or
job.
LA County,
Go
like,
do
there's people
something.
from
Like,
Vegas,
they
Oregon,
make
everyone.
sidewalks
These
for a
videos, they're
reason,
like,
bro.
their
Get out the
neighborhood
streets.
looks
Straight
nice.
up.
How would you guys?
Get out the
what would you guys
streets,
tell
little
them about
dog.
that? Because we know the
Not
truth.
like that.
Yeah,
that
type
shit
shit.
twisted.
Yeah, or
Not like
Follow
that.
sick.
Niggas can't get it fucked up.
Fighting
really,
a body rat,
you know what I mean? You
dog.
got homies
Straight
like in
up.
Hollywood, even for they parts of
Know
Hollywood
nothing
look
about
super
that
nice,
murder
but like
game.
niggas really don't know
Know
when you
nothing
go up
about
in there.
that murder game,
You know what I
dog.
mean? You can
Know
get
nothing
tricky
about
for
having
sure.
to
You know what I mean?
pull
Same
up.
thing over here.
Someone getting
You know
in the
what I'm
front
saying?
seat. You got to put one in the back of their head and never speak
Type
about
shit.
it again.
Yeah.
With it on your conscience, homie.
Yeah,
You
it
don't know
look like
nothing
this, bro.
about that,
Niggas
bro.
get dropped broad day
Straight
type shit,
lanes.
really. It be like that.
Y'all, what? My cousin had a word for people. Y'all accidental shooters.
Castaway right here.
That's what
Shit.
y'all are.
Oh,
Y'all are.
Bunk ass
Pull
niggas
up.
Trying to like pull up, you know.
Oh, there
Take
goes the
all
ops
these
right
fellas,
there.
like,
Bop,
you feel me?
bop,
Look
bop,
at-
bop,
they're
bop,
kind
bop,
of right now,
bop.
you feel me?
Shoot 7 times.
Nah, this shit
Hit the
really
car
every day.
twice.
So for people
5
like,
went over the
there be
car.
people, right? They're like,
Nah, homie. Real killers
why
put it
would
in the
people
back
kick
of your head, homie.
candles like that's very
Blow the
disrespectful.
brains out,
That's
dog.
just how it is.
Straight
Yeah,
up.
it is go back and forth like that
Accidental
sometimes
shooters
because
is what we
just
call
being
y'all.
disrespectful. You
Crash
feel me?
out.
We disrespect them, they disrespect us back. It is what it is, you know what I mean? It's part of the game, low key, you know what I mean? Some people don't, some of the homies don't fuck around that type of shit, but yeah, you got the real homies
All right,
that
let's
don't
get
give a fuck,
back.
you know what I mean?
I'm getting off. Getting off. Getting off. Straight Levi's, dog. Let's get back to what we came here for. But that's midget, okay? Says the N-word 47 times in between each word. And then thinks because he has face tattoos, he's tough. Homie's a take your food in the county, homie. Alright. He's one of them dudes that get protected. You know what I'm saying? Just because there's 400 Mexicans when he goes into jail. You know what I'm saying? But if he was by himself and 10 black dudes walked up on him and was like, what's up with that N-word, he'd freeze up like a straight Levi, dog. Y'all know what he would do. Come on now. Look at him. But let's keep it going.
Respect it. It was like 2010 or something.
First and foremost, I mean, on another note, I want to give a big shout out to all my homies from the South, from the 1-3, holding it down on the GP yards, homie. You know what's up.
What are your thoughts on
SNY's bunk. Another thing, dog. So, I was doing a charity event in LA.
They cut some.
Right? They're cutting
They
homeless
cut
people's
some.
hair.
You see
feeding
that?
them.
There was
Oh,
a
that was a
skip in the video. So he either said something he wanted taken out, or they talked about it. He did something, but there was a skip in that when he started bringing up S and Y's and all that. So we don't know what was said, but they did some type of malfunction. Took something out. Because the homies done already had how many Rowdy, Diddy done had already. Diddy Rax done already had like 2 interviews scratched. Okay. He done had 2 interviews scratched because he done said stuff in the interviews that, which was his truth, you know, which was the one with Lucky, okay, where he said there was no blacks in his neighborhood and he ran them all out. Okay. He had that one taken down. Then he had his indicted TV one taken down as well because he said that in his indicted TV interview, he said that in the indicted TV interview, he said that he was saying the N-word on the prison yard. And he said he walked right up on the big homie. I can pull it all up. But if I sit here and pull up every single clip, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be here all day. But he said that he was saying the N-word on the prison yard, right? And he said that he walked up to whoever had the keys on the yard. It's on my Instagram. Go to The World As We Know It 1 and go to and just scroll down. You'll find it. But he basically said he walked up to whoever had the keys on the yard and basically was like, I don't give up who's running this. I don't care whose yard this is. This is me. This is how I'm talking. And you just going to have to deal with it. And then said the N-word to him. Something like that. Paraphrasing. But something like that. Basically like, this is me. I'm saying the N-word and I don't care what you got to say about it. And he said who had the keys on the prison yard was like, that's right, homie. I feel you on that. That's right. And left him alone. We don't believe you. I'm sorry, buddy. But we don't believe you, dog. Okay, we know you would have walked. That homie would have been like, he's done for. As soon as he gets back to his cell, get him. Would have got packed out instantly if you said anything like that to the big homies, dog. Let's keep it 1,000. Let's keep it 1,000, dog. Okay? Okay? And you're going to be paying to stay here in a minute, dog, once I'm done with you, dog. Big homies say they want that check. They want that paper, dog, because they're tired of you making them look stupid. You're going to be paying here in a minute. Goofy. Alright, let me push this back down. Make it smaller. There we go. Alright, let's get back.
great event?
Awesome. You know, I went, I performed. While I was performing, that dude, King Made, started pop locking. Boom, bam, 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 bam. So I was like, oh shit, right? He turned around and shook my hand. So I shook his hand.
Yeah.
I got a mic in my other hand, bro. I'm gonna shake your hand. Okay, bet. Boom, 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 boom. And then saying, oh, he's a PC and you kick it with PCs and this and that. First of all, homie, I don't kick it with no PCs, homie. I'm a GP Sureño, homie. Dead homies. Second of all, if I don't even know if he is a PC because he's popular on Instagram.
That's
He
true.
is.
So if he is, I'm
Bro, how am I all the way over here and I know? That's what I want to know. How are you supposed to be actively... You're supposed to be active and attractive and you don't know. But someone that's this far away knows what's up, but you don't. Come on, let's call a spade, y'all. Call a spade. How do I know homie's no good, but you don't? Let's call a spade, bro. Let's call a spade, bro. Nah, you trying to act like you don't know. Because you wasn't going to press the issue with King Made. Because you're not like that. Let's keep it 1,000. You wasn't going to say nothing to King Made. You wasn't going to pack him out. You wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't going to pack him out because y'all ain't like that. But shout out to them baceteros. Shout out to them baceteros. They like that. They will pack you out. They did it to So don't get packed out thinking you like that and you really ain't. Okay? I'm going to scratch out. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like saying people did stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to scratch, but some up got packed out by some up that's with the business. Okay? You was not about to pack out King Made because you ain't with the business. And King Made is definitely protective custody, S&Y. His hood said it. It's been known. I know. And I'm all the way over here. So make that make sense. So there goes that debunk. So we debunked that. There's that. Let's keep it going.
Pretty damn sure I would have heard about it by now.
You did. You're lying. But let's keep it
I've
going.
definitely been told. I mean, the same way you got told is the same way
And
I've
second
been
of all,
told.
even if I have...
So boom. So Icon right there just debunked him too. Icon's like, I've been known. You should have known. The same way you got told, I got told, but you're still shaking up. And yeah. You didn't think you'd blow up as a rapper. That's why. You didn't think you'd be under a microscope. But you are, because you ain't with the business. Let's go.
I've heard about it. Show me the paperwork, Pops.
There's also that.
There is?
No, I'm saying that's also a
There
thing.
is?
No, definitely.
Look,
That's
look
the
like
main thing.
There
If
is?
somebody's a
There
snitch or
is?
a piece...
All right, let's talk about this. Okay? Let's talk about this. Because, where's the paperwork? Where's the paperwork? Where's the... If you're a PC, there ain't paperwork that just says he's a PC. It's not like that. It ain't like that, bro. That's what I don't get, is if you're supposed to be tapped in, you're supposed to know this stuff. How do I know it? I'm over here, but you don't. That means you ain't tapped in, bro. Or something. Something ain't. Like, like what? There's going to be paperwork that says paroled from a bad yard. If you're on a bad yard, you're on a bad yard. I mean, there's probably like the 128G that'll probably say what yards you've been on and what year. But that's up to King Made if he wants to put that out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'd have to get the whole, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I know as people I'm tapped in with, they said it's not like that. You don't just get paperwork stating someone's on a bad yard, or it's deeper than that. It's just not, it's not like snitching. Snitching, you got the paperwork. This person told and stuff, and bad charges where this is his charge, so he's bad. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that. So that's why if you're tapped in, it just, that didn't make any sense to me. But let's keep going.
See, show the paperwork, homie. Because until then,
So
it's
we
all
debunked
word of
the
mouth,
paperwork
dog.
right there.
All word of mouth. And unless I hear it from one of them dudes, I don't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, unless you hear it from one of them dudes. Okay? I'm not going to get into all that, but just know one of them dudes said it. And you still, yeah. The ones that know. But one of them dudes said it. And yo still shook up with him. So, come on now. Quit playing dumb, dog. You hang with PCs. You rock with PCs. Keep it a buck. Just keep it a buck. That's all we want, Rowdy. We want you, Diddy. We want you to keep it a buck. Just say, look, I'm a rapper. I like to rap. I'm not with the business. I'm not. I see PCs. I see rats. I might dap them up depending how I feel that day. Go ahead and say it, Rowdy. Diddy, go ahead. You're not with the business. Let's go. You're a Scante warrior. Just admit it. You like to rap and you like to dabble with Scante, okay? Maybe at one point you were with the business. Who knows? But as of right now, you're not with the business. Let's go.
You know? So it's like, first of all, anybody saying I kick it with PCs, how about let's go like this? The world as we know it, use a mark. I can't wait till I see your homie in your mom's restroom, dog. Trying to talk a gang of shit about Rowdy Racks and you ain't never even met me, homie. Never. You don't know nothing about me, dog.
He's pretty buff.
This is my crib, though.
Buff. Squabble this tech.
You ain't shot nobody in
Mark,
your life. Stop it.
This is all I'm saying.
See right
How you
through
gonna
you,
sit
buddy.
there in
You ain't
Michigan and
popped
talk about
nobody
a
in
whole
your
bunch of
life.
California politics?
You might have
And
got off
not
before.
even real California politics.
You
You're
ain't
over there
popped nobody,
making up
dog.
stories, dude. Like, who are you? What's your name? Marco? Mark ass. Need to change your name to Marco. Oh, gas, huh? Something like I'm Arco.
Look.
Oh, gas.
Look. Icons like, this dude is a straight Scante warrior. Look at him. He's like, this dude is a goofy. Why did I even sit down for this interview? Look at him. You can see it in his face. Look at him. Look at him. Icons like, what am I doing? Why am I even... I'm tired of these Scante warriors, dog. Getting on camera, acting all out. It's too late for that, bro. It's too late for all this, bro. Lefty already did it. Lefty blew past you, bro. With the Scante interviews and people laughing and... Nah, bro. It's over. Just stop, bro. Just stop. You're a Levi, dog.
Gas your shit up.
You ain't gassing nobody up. You're soft.
Damn.
Look, even Icons like this dude's
Well,
a
there's
clown.
that. I was gonna ask
There's yeah. Icons like this dude is a straight clown. Look at him. This dude's a clown.
you about what do you think about all the
He's
comments?
even like, what am I doing? Can I get some rappers that actually can have a conversation, actually have substance, actually hold a real conversation? Instead of being like, yeah, pops, yeah, dad, yeah, I'm gonna gas it up all brakes, homie. Yeah, we're gonna gas it up. I'm gonna gas the world as we know it. Use a mark, homie. Use a mark. World, pops, yeah, pops. Yeah, dad, yeah, pops. I'm telling you, pops. I'm telling you. Get off the Scante, bro. Get off the Scante. And maybe we'll give you a little bit of respect. But as of right now, everybody's calling you a Levi. Everybody, dog. It's like an epidemic, bro. Epidemic, bro. We're just tired of it, bro. We want some real homies in position, bro. We're tired of you goofies making us look bad, bro. We're tired of it. We want some real individuals that can hold a conversation, that ain't Levos, that ain't pretending to be with the business, that, like, bro, you got to hold yourself accountable at some point, bro.
Commentary on your dancing.
I love it. All publicity is good publicity. Who saw me?
No, it's not. All publicity isn't good publicity, bro. It's not. Not what you're getting, bro. Not what you're getting, because that dancing is horrendous. You literally went on stage twerking. He went on stage twerking, bro. I've never seen that before.
Hitting the wheelchair emojis.
Across the entire stage.
Okay, because I did this song, fool, recently.
And I don't get either is they, like, bro, they was beefing with Player Ways, first of all, okay? So Drex was beefing with Player Ways from Stink Team, okay? So it's Drex. Drex don't got a hood. now they're trying to say Jar. Drex don't got a hood, okay? Drex don't got a hood. So he was clicking up with Rowdy's hood. He started getting around some homies, started feeling cool. Oh, yeah, I'm around some real ones now. Yeah, they got my bag. Throwing up peas, thinking he's with the business, when Drex is definitely not with the business. But, and then they was beefing with Player Ways, and then started spitting out, saying, Player Ways was a Mexican and calling him the N-word with ER at the end. So it's like, here you go saying dead homies after every word, saying the N-word, but then return saying Player Ways is an N-word with the ER. Like, you look like a goofy, bro. A straight goofy. A goofy, bro. And anybody who co-signs him, bro, I'm sorry, bro, but it's just showing that y'all morals is like, y'all rather be cool with somebody that's a rapper than have morals. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what it's coming down to, bro. Like, y'all don't have integrity. At the end of the day, it's more of like check money over integrity, you know? But hey, just, you know, but that's basically it. That's what he had to say. I'm going to end this, man. It's a long video, you know. But shout out to the Ambassaderos, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Finally, some real rappers. Problem the Goon, Lil Praise. I rock with them. They got some good music. Go check them out. If you're in LA, you know what I'm saying? Go check them out. Shout out to them. You know. And we'll end this with and then this dude Midget, I'm pretty sure he got ran over. One of their homeboy, I'm pretty sure it was Midget, got ran over by Player Ways' homie. They hit him with the car. Look it up. Y'all got to look it up. Dude went in the air, floop, 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 landed on his back, like, and still didn't get no get back. Did nobody let any of these off? Nothing. Like, how you get ran over by a car and no one let off? After that, you know what I'm saying, they started clutching, but it was like, bro, some goofies, dog. But let's end it with some with some real. I'll end it with this.
I have to finish this paper. I'm swamped. No
They
one
got
told me
more
college would be
views.
so.
They got way
Damn.
more views.
Just get Grammarly. It's free.
Can it help with what I wrote last
They
night?
got more views.
It only took 3 coffees and some.
He's on his way up, dog. Straight up. Shout out to Lil Praise and let's listen to some real music, bro, before we get out of here.
Get to mean mugging, then we get to tripping. Bitch with the gang, yeah, she big flipping. Little homie stacking cheese flakes, big chipping. Watch your damn mouth, slap before the lipping. Get to mean mugging, then we get to tripping. Bitch with the gang, yeah, she big flipping. Little homie stacking cheese flakes, big chipping. Baby Spooky pushing weight like every day. Gizmo, he walk up and pop you in your face. Free Dopey and Marky out the dog cage. The whole gang with the gunplay in broad day. 5 gunshots hit him in the face. Close range where he at. Oh, he in the grave. Sitting with the Glock, told him do his thing. Yo, bitch with my gang, said she love the train. Hit the choo-choo, and then she passing brain. Slide with the homie blast, but we got away. Pull up on her, I'll pop her with the flame. Big Bessie gang, bitch banging every day. Hoes really hate me, cause my player waves. Use a bitch locked up, yeah, they just a gang. Use a cash app.
Alright, we out, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Young Dom. Follow, subscribe.
Watch your damn mouth,
Out.
slap
For the
the
lipping.
lipping.
Get the mean mugging, then we get to tripping.
Bitch with the
Gang.
gang, yeah, she big flipping. Little homie stacking cheese flakes, big chipping. Watch your damn mouth, slap before the lipping. Get the mean mugging, then we get to tripping. Bitch with the gang, yeah, she big